Yeah. Are you kidding me? On June 10th, yo, what's up, everybody? On June 10th, they want to say that Facebook made changes to people who can go live.
The fuck?
Exactly. Exactly. The fuck? What the fuck do you mean? Let's clap some music real quick with this ass shit. Will not let us go live on Facebook right now, people. Oh, that is fucking real. Are you kidding me?
Oh, you're saying it won't even let us?
It will not let us go live on Facebook right now.
Family, you know I miss your blood. Miss them late night missions, I miss them hit runs. We used to both drop 10 so we could split the dub. Most of all, I really miss your love. Only poor for family, you know I miss your blood. Miss them late night missions, I miss them hit runs. We used to both drop 10 so we could split the dub. Most of all, I really miss your love. Only poor for family, the ones I match with. Ones who hold me down, but with me through all the gas.
The hate is real, my nigga. The hate is real.
Hella years shedding tears through this transition. Dealing with fake folks, I miss my real day ones. Lonely on the road to the top, I'm on my way, huh? Struggle ain't lose a lot, but kept my weight up. Self-motivated, my nigga, I got my cake up. Wish my niggas wake up so we can all get it.
I'm literally
listen, the rest thought I was kidding, but still I miss them. I ain't the reason they fell off.
Let's pause that real quick. It says, Facebook made a change on June 10th that limits some pages from going live. They recommend trying again in a few weeks. In the meantime, you can still stream to your profile or other platforms. We've asked Facebook to consider changing this policy. Like, are you fucking joking?
So they could take our shit down, then they can now let us go live.
Yeah. Let me make sure I share this out real quick.
Yeah, I shared it.
Oh, this is fucking comedy, yo.
Good morning to whoever is in here. I'm eating. I'll be on the camera in 1 second.
This is fucking absolutely crazy. They will not let us go live, but they're talking about we could go live to our page.
All right, bitch, that's the same shit.
Number one.
Hold on. Man, they is tripping, yo. They tripping, y'all. They will not let us go live on Facebook. They are really with the hate and all the fuckery. They are actually blocking us from going live on Facebook right now. Whoever's tapped in with us, we appreciate you tapping in, fucking with us. Come on in here, get tapped in, get settled in. Yo, what up, T? Talisha in the building. These motherfuckers will not let us go live on Facebook, Talisha. They will not let us go live on Facebook. This is fucking nuts. It says Facebook made a change on June 10th that limits some pages from going live. Of course, our page, right? They will limit our page from fucking going live. You fucking cunt bitches. You faggot motherfuckers. It's funny. That's all I can say is it's funny. It's fucking comical because when you're doing something good for your people, they want to try and shut you down. You know what I'm saying? They want to try and get in your way. They want to try and discourage you. No, they don't. They don't want you to start shit. They don't want you to fucking get your shit out there. They don't want you to be for your people.
Mm-hmm.
They do not want you to be for your people. So let me see something real quick. Let me see if I could add.
That's wild.
Right. This is fucking wild, right?
I'm over here like so they could take our post down, the actual video down, and then they won't let me contest it or like to fight it or nothing. Appeal, whatever the fuck they call it, right? Won't let me appeal it. I've tried at least over 10 times to appeal it, and it every time it says, "Oh, there's something wrong." Okay.
It's some bullshit. This is some bullshit.
What do we need?
Tanisha said, that's
What do we
wild.
need? What if you only went live from Facebook and let it stream through YouTube?
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is stupid as fuck. But I just went live on my Facebook page and added it to this motherfucker. So we live on the 50 Capone page too. So make sure y'all tap in over there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? There's more than one way to get a cat around this bitch.
And they like to make sure we find every single way.
Right. Right. This is crazy, yo. Yo, this is nuts. Let me hold on, give me 1 second. Let me go to my Facebook real quick and share this out. This is absolutely fucking nuts, yo. This is absolutely nuts. I don't get the hate. I mean, I do get it, but this is fucking comedy, yo. Straight comedy. Oh, let me see here. This is crazy. This is crazy. I'm just trying to share this out real quick, people. I'm trying to share this out. This is absolutely... I don't believe that this is what we're dealing with today. This is absolutely fucking comical.
All the time. They still won't let that video or live go back on Facebook. I had to make sure I went and shared it from YouTube to our page because they took it down. So I don't know what's going on with Facebook, but
right,
Facebook fucking with us like that.
They full of hate over there.
Hey,
but
you know Facebook ain't been trying to fuck with me for a while now.
I know. I already know. We're gonna go ahead and let this music slap real quick. I was trying to slap it before we got in here. But you know, we like to come in and play music, but that just kind of threw me off real quick. This is one of Mixed Blood. On your stream. You gotta make sure y'all tap in. Lock in on Facebook, lock in on YouTube. Homepage on Facebook, Instagram.
Full Cup Podcast. What's good, my nigga? What's happening?
Mr. Late Night Missions, I miss the Mitchell runs. We used to both drop 10, so
what's good, my nigga? The Full Cup in the building. Hey, one nigga put in the building. Let you know you are on the Full Cup page.
Since you always forget.
Most of all, I really miss your love. I only pull for family, the ones I match with. Ones who hold me down, be with me through all the sky shit. The ones who see me lose it all and bounce back with it. Hella years shedding tears through this transition. Dealing with fake folks, I miss my real day ones. Lonely on the road to the top, I'm on my way, Struggle, ate noodles a lot, but kept my weight up. Self-motivated, my nigga, I got my cake up. Wish my niggas wake up so we can all get it. One or two glisten, the rest thought I was kidding, but still I miss them. I ain't the reason they fell off, was always good advice, but I guess it couldn't help y'all. Faithful to this come up, why should I ever quit? Got me slime, big body blowing weed behind a tent. Used to try to help out, but now I just fall back. Suckers use my name for clout, but never call back. I only pull for family, you know I miss your blood. Mr. Late Night Missions, I miss the Mitchell runs. We used to both drop 10, so we can split. Most of all, I really miss your love. I only pull for family, you know I miss your blood. Mr. Late Night Missions, I miss the Mitchell runs. We used to both drop 10, so we can split the dub. Most of all, I really miss your love. So many missing, I miss them, see them only in pics. For the ones that can't, I'm keeping it lit. Just know that your presence is missed. R.I.P. Iceberg, rest in peace, Jake Branson. Still watching your skits, they got me rolling. It's hard to keep laughing when these tears start falling. I know you see me ballin', I wish you was here with me. Forever my dog, never went against me. Sitting in that Chevy, conversations about money plans, money fast, or how to make this hustle last. Never forgot none of my real faults, none of my dark ones, my beat off my loss. Hennessy and weed smoke calming my nerves. Take a shot out the bottle, pour a shot in the dirt. Take a birth just to put a smile back back on my face, but the pain it can never replace. You know I miss you, dog. I only pull for family, you know I miss your blood. Miss them late night missions, I miss the Mitchell runs.
Let me know what y'all think about I appreciate that share out. Get them on in here.
Pull for family, you know I miss your blood. Miss them late night missions, I miss the Mitchell runs. We used to both drop 10 so we could split the dub. Most of all, I really miss your love. Miss my nigga L-Dog, Psycho Hound and Sean. Zig had that Regal busted steering, so it my swat. Pervin off a 40 of that OD to the neck. Bust the bottle, hit the lotto off a bitch, cashing checks. Had to check the homie stranger, but we back cool now. Miss my nigga Scandalous, but we 1 and 2 in G-Chats. For many nights sipping, reminiscing off of vodka. Miss my niggas K2, be down and knock her. Bro, out there balling on them, really getting bread, homie. Pouring out this XO bottle for all our dead homies. Street still playing for keeps, so I keep this lead on. Grew up in a section where all we wear is this red, homie. As for the ones who switched up, I heard you doing bad. Probably shouldn't have did that weird shit with your goofy ass. Always been about a bag when movies coming up. Now this money stacking hella fast, running numbers up. I only pull for family, you know I miss your blood.
That's another one. That's a love and hate album.
We used to both drop 10 so we could split the dub. Most of all,
make sure y'all tap in. Fuck with these people calling everywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Miss them late night missions, I miss the Mitchell runs. We used to both drop 10 so we could split the dub.
Called Mr. Blood.
Most of all, I really miss your love.
All right, let's jump into this. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. We keep it real, we keep it blunt, we keep it black love and unity, real blunt, baby. I'm 50 Capone.
J-Poo. If you don't know, it's J-Poo.
It's J-Poo over there. If you don't know, we in the building, bitch. Let's smoke. How's everybody weekend going? How's everybody week been? Everybody good this week? Everybody weekend gravy? Do me a favor, share this out. Make sure y'all hit that like, that love. My folks, Talisha, Quincy in the building always. I appreciate y'all.
I'm back to not knowing days.
You say what?
Assad ain't in school right now. Assad ain't in school right now. I'm back to not knowing days, nigga. I got reminded yesterday was Friday. Like, oh shit, is it already? No way. Yeah. So that's where I'm at in my weeks, huh? I don't know what is what.
What the fuck day is? The real shit. Like normally our son, he starts school at what is it? 8.
First class is like 8:45.
8:45. Trying to smoke, motherfucker. You can't thank me.
Hey, you got me. Hopefully it's been eye-opening in a good way.
Yeah, hopefully it's been a good eye-opening week.
Sometimes that bitch be like, whoa, hey, you could have told me that a little calmer. Oh, universe, thank you for that message.
Talisha said you
okay,
streaming
cool.
on Facebook Live now. It came through. I think that's
so
my
then
page.
It came on his, huh? I was about to say, yeah, it came on your page.
Yeah,
it would have
on
to
my page because it still got the red flag up here on Facebook for our page, and I can just click go live again, and it still won't let me go live on a real.
So I wonder if it had anything to do with the post that they took down, or that the live that they took down, because it wasn't just a post, one of our lives.
Yeah,
shit, at least it's on Facebook still. Shit, fuck you.
Yeah, we got it on Facebook. It's up on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? But I had to go live.
Fuck you, Facebook.
Right, fuck you, Facebook. I had to attach my profile to it so that we can live stream it on Facebook because these motherfuckers on some real hate right now. Like okay, so the last live we did, you know, we started adding video clips and shit like that and little you know, little clips and screenshot photos and shit like that, right? Since then, so I don't know who reported our page. Somebody reported our fucking page, and then they wanted to take down a lot of
some copyright issues, nigga. Where?
Right, ain't no copyright issues. All the music I play is my music, and I own all the copyrights to all my music, and everything that I showed was something that was off the line. So it's fucking social media access.
Public view.
Access.
Yeah, right, public view, bitch. Everyone did that.
Exactly. So there was no copyright issues anywhere. They wanted to say there was copyright issues.
And then I can't do nothing about it.
Exactly.
I'll be funny. I'll be funny and make sure I try. Once we get off the live, I'm gonna try it again. To just cause from the TMZ clip?
Nah, because once you put it up on social media, it's for public use. It's not we didn't steal it or say it was ours or anything like that. So that's not a copyright issue.
I could say sure. He even said shout out to TMZ. So
exactly. I even fucking gave them they big ups and they props on it. So
I doubt it.
I don't think it was from that either. Like, I honestly when I try to use my music on my clips on my own personal reels, they sometimes don't allow me to use music or effects. I can't put music on or effects on my reels, and I can't damn well use my own music. They really fucking get in my way and hate on that shit. I would post a lot more shit, but when it comes to like, I think they'd be trying to discourage me from posting because I'm gonna get popping, bitch. And they know it. I'm gonna say some real shit to spark some real shit in our community. Yeah, their name was in the video, and that was to make sure I gave them their credit for it. You know what I'm saying? You don't take somebody's video and then not give them their credit for it. I gave them their just due. If they got a problem with it, though, fuck them. They could kiss my motherfucking ass too. God damn it. Everybody could kiss my black ass around this bitch. I'm tired of they racist ass and this racist ass system anyway. But that's why we own this bitch, to keep it real, keep it blunt, keep it black love and unity, and fuck this system. You hear me? I don't smoke my weed to talk my shit. Which I'm smoking on today. Talisha said earlier, she said, I'm kind of lit right now. My coffee before work. See, what kind of coffee you drinking, nigga?
What kind of coffee you drink? Some good kind. Look, she said, the kind that works. Oh. Oh, see, we ain't gonna be doing clip number then.
Right, they pick and choose on Facebook who they let post what with music and clips. Yes, the fuck they do. I'm living fucking proof.
Hey, and pictures, because for me it was pictures. Whatever pictures of mine, they don't like it.
Right.
Okay.
Quincy said, like, I posted a clip from BET and they did me the same way. Okay, so it could have been, you know what I'm saying? But I don't I don't know. We'll see. She's still trying to rebuke it, put in a little complaint, whatever, and see if we can get it put back up, because I don't think there was no copyright issues. They hating. Lisa said, my smoking coffee. Yeah. Hit that blunt for me 1 time, 2 times.
Yeah, I'm at the point I could even care less if they put it back up. I want to still send the thing, though. I should be able to send the thing just like everybody should be able to say, hey, I think you guys fucked up.
Right.
Like,
so when
you guys fucked up, you're supposed to review that, check it again.
You can do the review. And they won't. Okay, so you guys know how you put in a review and say, I think this is wrong. You guys made a bad decision. They will not let her put in a review. She'll go through the process, and when she hits submit, it says error occurred.
Screenshot of that. Yep. Something went wrong.
Something like that. Yeah, something went wrong.
Something went wrong.
So now,
what does that mean?
Something went wrong. We're supposed to just accept that it says something went wrong, and now she can't even submit a review
over 10 times.
Yeah, like this happens every time she hits submit. It says, "Oh, you can't submit," but it's good though. I don't really give a fuck. You feel me? We gonna keep doing this. We gonna keep talking this shit. We gonna keep busting them over the motherfucking head with this good motherfucking material. And we back with some more to talk some more shit this weekend. Is y'all ready? Let's go, man. He said, that's that maximum treatment.
Nigga got me fucked up. Look, I'm about to talk all the shit, because y'all always want to do this. And when I say always, this has been a couple years for my own personal page that this has been happening. And then now that we have the Real Blunt page, now they're starting it, and like, nigga, we just barely started. What are you talking about?
Exactly.
So
we ain't even got
the page has an issue. Yeah, we ain't even did that yet. God, people always mad at us, and we don't even do nothing. We just be talking as truth. Look, they say talking as shit. Look, but it's really truthful. So I don't. Whatever. Not everyone can handle the truth, and that's everyone's own prerogative, I guess.
Exactly, Talisa.
I like
that. And Meta don't like too much black thinking or positivity. Exactly.
Oh, I could tell.
Me?
They don't like it. And black nakedness unless it's dealing with something sexual.
Right.
They can't handle our nakedness.
Positive and uplifting. It's a problem with them. They a fake fucking Meta is a fake facaded ass organization. They don't give a fuck about Black upliftment, about Juneteenth. They don't give a fuck about Black History Month, about Black Pride. They don't give a fuck about none of that. You understand me? And soon, look, I went for a whole week without being able to use effects. And just this past what was it? Like Wednesday, my effects suddenly popped back up. Like all of a sudden I had all my effects, including the red and blue flashing one that I was using when I do my daily inspirational posts. Like, are y'all kidding me, bro? You can't discourage the real. You can't discourage the steadfast, the ones that are actually committed and the ones who are in this for the real shit. You can't discourage us. So I'll give a fuck how much y'all hate Meta, Facebook, whoever the fuck else hating. I don't know if it's a bitter
whatever other platform.
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't know if it's a bitter bitch from the past or a fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or who? A punk family member? I don't know. I don't know who hating. I don't give a fuck who hating. The problem is you can't fuck with me, so you don't fuck with me. And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Just quit fucking with me and get the fuck out of my way completely. You understand? Hey, I'm not in your way hating on your little piss poor sorry ass life. I'm not in your way trying to get in your way doing it with whatever you got going on. I don't really give a fuck about you. But the fact that I'm on your mind that goddamn much, I'm doing something right. So I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. And a big fuck you. I'm saying, though, these motherfuckers got me fucked up. I'm saying, I'm real shit.
Oh, my God.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what. But they hating like a motherfucker, bro. I don't know who the fuck hating. You feel me? Like, whoever the fuck hating, they hating. Like, I don't get it. I wish these motherfuckers would go some damn where with this shit, because at the end of the day, I'm not going nowhere, and neither is my wife, and neither is Real Blunt. You feel me? So, hey, learn to love us, like us, or leave us alone.
Bitch, love me, hate me. It does not fucking matter. I've been the same my whole motherfucker. It doesn't matter what I do. It should not affect you like that. So if you feel like you mad and you affected some type of way, bitch, that's you. You need to work on you. Just like I gotta work on me. Like I constantly work on myself. What you doing? What you doing every day? You know how many hours are in a single fucking day? Stop it.
Crazy. Oh man, let's go ahead and jump into this. We're gonna get off of these bitter punk motherfuckers.
Yeah, because you're gonna talk shit all day.
I'm gonna end up talking shit for 2 hours straight, goddamn it. It's gonna be a shit talking fest. They got me pissed off. But look, we're gonna get into this. You see on the bottom, microaggressions, Juneteenth, and some more shit. We're gonna get to the most shit later.
You started off with bullshit. Okay, come on.
I know he started. Bust at them niggas. Fuck them. You understand me? On my Tupac shit. Spitting at the camera in the whole nine. I'm on my Tupac shit, man. Fuck that. But look, though. On some real shit. With these microaggressions. What are microaggressions? Let's talk about that real quick. Microaggressions are... they really be directed towards Black people. Now, I want y'all to, if y'all tuned in, I want y'all to go ahead and think about y'all microaggression situations that y'all had to deal with and have dealt with, the most recent ones or the most profound ones, the ones that really stand out. But I'm going to finish explaining this microaggression shit. It's basically the slight that we get that is unspoken, spoken, direct, intentional, or unintentional. When you walk past, Black men, we get it in the form, we get it a lot in the form of, we walk past a white lady or we walk past another race lady or person and they clutch their shit. That's a microaggression. They clutch their purse, their phone, their wallet, acting like, thinking we gonna take, bitch, I don't know what the fuck what you got. Like, I want to take your purse, whatever the fuck you hold on to.
Like you guys even want to touch them in any type of way.
Right. That's a microaggression. You feel me? Like the oh, you're so beautiful for a black girl, like, or your hair is so beautiful for a black girl. Like, that's a microaggression. You feel me? Like, my hair wouldn't be beautiful. It like what does that even mean for a black person? Like, why does that have to fit into that comment? Why did that comment have to extend past your hair is beautiful? Why? Look, Quincy said, and if I wanted to take it, who gonna stop me? Exactly, bitch.
Like, no one. Look, that's why they be so scared. I can't stop him. Like, so why do you want to like entice the idea now? Because that was you enticing the idea, bitch. I'm just doing what the fuck I'm doing, right? Y'all just be whatever you doing. That's what y'all doing. Y'all not thinking about who the fuck. I'm gonna take this bitch shit right when she walks in front of me. No, who are you? What are you talking about?
Like, stop fucking playing with me. If I wanted to really take your shit, I would I would be on that mission shit, and I would just take your shit, and ain't nobody gonna stop me. Like Quincy said, who gonna stop me? I'm sorry, I'm a big nigga, and I'm very fucking physical. Ain't nobody gonna stop me. If I want to take your shit, I want to jack you for your car, or take the shoes off your feet, or just to fucking lace out the left one, bitch. I'll make you take the left lace out your shoe and hand it to me. Bow tie, bitch. Tie it up in a bow before you hand it to me. You understand me? I have done shit like this before. So don't play with me. Like, stop playing. And if you make it an issue, am I wrong if I go over there and be like, be that? Because you made it an issue? Or what about the one where they walk across the street from you? They see you approaching and then they cross the street. You know what I'm saying? I just had this happen to me while I was, sometimes before I get to a work job, one of my jobs, you know, I do all the handyman construction shit, right? And I was installing new electrical sockets and all kind of other shit. And I stopped to stretch because I was like 15 minutes early. So I stopped to stretch and relax a little bit at this park before I went to the job. And while I'm sitting there, I'm next to my vehicle, I'm clearly stretching and all the whole stuff. I see this chick running. The path that she run, that they all run, goes right past where I parked at. Instead of running past me, she crossed the street, like, I want to say 20 yards away, and then crossed the street back again, another 20, 25 yards up the fucking road. And there was nothing for her to cross. There was no construction, no none of that shit on the road or on a running path for her to have to cross the street. The only thing in between me or her and that other point where she re-entered this side was me. Microaggression, racism, judgmental, hell yeah. I cracked up laughing, and I laughed out loud so that she could hear me laughing. Like, that shit is funny to me. That's the microaggression shit that we got to deal with, where they don't even got to say nothing. It's just all in their actions. You want to clutch your purse. What'd you say, Beck?
I said, a lot of that shit you can always tell.
Yeah, it's just in your actions. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way you look, or you know, they got that fucked up little sturky look they want to give when they'll look at you a certain kind of way, like, oh yeah, this motherfucker got a problem over here. They probably a Karen. Talisha says, when it happens, I will correct it if I can. I'll address it, but sometimes I just keep it moving because I can't fight every fight and be in peace. You damn sure right. Sometimes you can't address everything. You can't. Yeah. Let me know y'all experience. What was y'all most recent microaggression experience that y'all fucking went through? Have you had any lately, baby?
No.
That's good. I'm glad.
No, I don't feel like I have to do too much. But you already know, depending on the skin color, they usually do it more towards darker skin.
Right. But
black people, like, they do it all the time, and it's like, nigga, and that's how you guys get so fucking angry, because once you, nigga, the paper bag test still exists. Okay, I swear to God, if you guys are dark, too dark, you know what I'm saying? And I'd be so fucking mad, like, ooh, because I feel like that just assists with anger. You know what I'm saying? So that we're already looked at as angry, aggressive. Like when I say hypersensitive, right? Because some of us, we will just fly off the fucking handle. And it's like, we got to be our own everything. We got to be your own everything, nigga. You tend to be a little aggressive sometimes. Like you kind of have to be, right, in this world. So they don't like that shit. They don't like it, but they entice our anger. They like it's like fueling the flame, you know. So if that's what y'all want to do, then I'm gonna be that motherfucking angry ass, whatever you want to call me, then. Because
that big angry
are you paying attention to you? Like we don't never be the ones to just be hella disrespectful. Like shit pops off when we go back that shit up, but nigga, hold on. We be like, hold on, who the fuck you think you talking to?
Who is you fucking with right now? Exactly. Lisa says at work, people trying to poke at you to make you react, knowing it's how you take care of your family. See?
I feel like you got to be careful of where you work too. Some people they just work, you know what I'm saying? If you're going and you're just gonna work, then you're gonna have to deal with a lot of different shit. Like remember the most last experience for me working, it was black. Majority black surrounded me. Nigga, I didn't have no microaggressions. We was all smiling, laughing, talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's different when it's not that as your work environment. Like you have to deal with a lot more. And I feel like everyone, men and women, you know, everyone, we got to deal with it in our own certain ways. And it's fucked up, but it's still happening everywhere. Like, and people don't be seeing it. And sometimes it's like the wording, right? Sometimes it's the nonverbal. We could catch that. But once it gets to the verbal, they don't even understand sometimes the words that they use. Like, and we be side-eyeing them like, hold on. Do you know what you just said? Okay. You don't like black people. And I don't know if you know that, but
I got a fly in here, y'all. Got him.
I hate when the microaggressions come from people.
Got him.
Hey, that's cool. That's cool, because no lie, just a couple days ago, I had to say this to him. It when it comes from our own people, it wasn't. She actually wasn't black when this situation happened, but my son was maybe 2 years old, and one of my so-called friends, she ain't my friend no more, but one of my so-called friends said something about black skin in such a negative manner, and I feel like the way that my head turned, I said, this is crazy because it comes from everywhere. Like whether it's black, whether it's Mexican, it really don't fucking matter. Like if they have that certain type of mindset, they talk crazy. To me, it's talking crazy because we're people. And if you feel like black skin is like threatening in some type of form, you know what I'm saying? Like there's something fucking wrong with you. There's something wrong with you, and I feel like society plays a huge piece in that. The way they portray our darker skinned people, like they be making me hella mad with this shit. How the fuck you gonna say some crazy? Look, I'll go off because that plays on our mentality, on all of us, all of our mentalities. Then that's where you hear that people, they don't be wanting the dark skinned kids and everything. Also dealing with being a woman and working under men. Subjects they talk about insinuations they make while we have to keep our cool, nigga. Hey, that shit's crazy because I don't be, this why I don't be working, y'all. This why I don't be working, because like the way my mouth is set up, I got some shit to say all the time. I got some shit to talk, because you ain't finna be talking about my people like that. I don't know if anybody has seen my mom. My mom is a darker skinned woman. I love me some niggas. I love all of our tones because they're so wide range. I love all of our hair textures because they're so fucking different. And we can do so much like just with our hair alone. And I just be so mad because the way this society has been set up, they want us to hate us. They want us to take us out and it shows everywhere, even in the little microaggressions. It shows. That's why they want the lighter everything. Nigga, this ain't working out for us, and they know that it's not working out. They mad because we taking over. Like our genetics are stronger, and so they be mad as fuck, and they want to take us out, and they know that it ain't working. It's not going to work. We love us no matter what. And they hate that shit because they don't want us to love us at all. That shit is bullshit, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of all the different microaggressions because I usually hear it from the darker skin, and then that's where I get highly upset. Yeah, hearing Black people say, I don't want my babies to be dark or have nappy heads. That's self-hate. It's completely self-hate. I used to get looked at crazy. Like, obviously, my skin ain't that fucking dark. No matter how much I'm in the sun, I don't get too dark, right? So I'd be mad because, especially if I'm not out in the sun, I get lighter. I like to lay out in the sun. My entire life, I would hear, "Why are you laying out in the sun? Like, you know you're gonna be black." And my literal response was, "I'm black." Like, I'm literally black. How are you gonna tell me that I'm gonna get black? Like, do you understand that's the point of me laying out in the sun? To get darker? Like, that's the whole fucking point. I like to get darker. Like, and people be like, "Don't be black." Nigga, I'm black. I'm a nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
Right.
How are you trying to tell me? Thank you for telling me that, because I had no clue how this process works. What the shit? I'm tired of people.
I love
if you don't love
me,
get the fuck away from me. Like, I need black love, right? This is real, real blood. I need black love. And if you don't know how to portray black love, like you really love our people, nigga, you gotta go. Yes, I'm mixed. But clearly, I feel like majority of people know that I'm mixed. I'm Black Mexican. And when I talk, as soon as I talk, they be like, "Oh, she a nigga." I am. So this is what they said, and this is what they like. This is what they burrowed it into my brain. Okay, because no matter what, nigga, I'm black. I'm black. Go look at my mama. Go look at my mama. So if you feel like you don't know, I'm a nigga, and I was raised with my mother, not my father. He was not there. So look, there ain't no Spanish nowhere up in this motherfucker. Look. Right, so I'm a nigga. I was raised around my black family, my black uncles, my black aunties, my black grandmother.
Her daddy's Hispanic. Yo, shout out to everybody tapping in. What's up?
He tried to say something about some Indian too, but we don't know.
Alicia says,
"Oh my God,
light skin, mixed, or other races literally can't wait to tan, while dark skinned people trying not to be in the sun, laughing my ass." Right, that's so fucking backwards.
Ain't it crazy?
Fuck.
Hey, how about this? My hair doesn't do a fro, and I be like, I wish my hair could do an afro.
It gets burnt.
Yeah. He get on my nerves.
You was one retarded, bro.
Yeah. But they always say that, like, with our kids too, like that basically we should go lighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's hella crazy.
She said, Talisha says, "You're mixed with your mind."
Hey, get that though. So no matter what, it doesn't matter. They don't want us to fit in. That's my point. They don't give a fuck about which tone you are, nigga. If you're a nigga, they gonna treat you as such. And you're below. You didn't know the fuck. I'm not. Like, I don't know who you think you talking to over here, but like that, not I. And fuck y'all, because that's what they like to make it. And once they get to the darker skin tones, and they really treat y'all hella crazy. Sometimes I can't even say sometimes. I feel like it's all the time. I could be wrong, right? I don't know, but I've heard a lot. I've even heard from my own mom. I've even heard from my own mother her experiences. You know what I'm saying? So this is why a lot of people do different shit, right? Because quote unquote try to fit into society. They trying to, especially now, have fun trying to get in that motherfucking box. You don't fit on purpose. They don't want you to fit. Look, especially you big motherfuckers. The box is too small for y'all. Look, the fuck? You want me to get in that bitch? Yeah. They want to kill us off and it's not working. So they want us to kill each other off. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't do it clearly.
Right. They can't do it effectively. Or without being made the target, because they know. So they attack us through microaggressions and then just straight out blatant aggressions. You know what I'm saying? And the intent is to discourage, to kill, destroy, demoralize, do like all the whole shit to the Black community, the Black family. You feel me? Which makes up the Black community. So when they do this type of shit, like we gotta love being in our Black skin. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, going outside, becoming darker, becoming more melanated. Like we gotta love this shit, actually being out there, because they don't want us to love it. They want us to hate ourselves. They want us to hate our energy source. They want us to hate everything about who we are, so they can step into our role. It's like a lot of us don't understand that they really want to be us, but want us to not want to be us. You know, like that makes sense. Y'all following me? Am I hitting it right there? Like,
I mean, I know this. Are y'all understanding what he's saying?
Like they don't want us to be in love with us. They want us to really despise us and love them, while all the while they loving us and want to be us on the back end burner. You know what I'm saying? Like that's some real cheap shit. I can't never understand, never will understand. You know what I'm saying? Love yourself, love your Black skin. I don't give a fuck what type of Black you is, or what type of motherfucking.
Good God, I love you. Look, I love all of my kids. So God damn, have you seen that?
Right.
We are amazing.
We're fucking awesome. All of us, from the darkest to the fucking lightest of us. Talisha says, trying to fit into a European
Black motherfucker too. I love you. I really love God. Y'all skin be so perfect.
that deep, like solid.
Melanated. Oh God.
Yeah. She said because most white people whose families has been here more than 3 generations doesn't even practice their own culture from Europe. No, the fuck they don't. They are culture. What they call them? Culture vultures. They are culture vultures. American culture. She said, Talisha said, American culture is majority Black culture, while white people take the credit and try to gentrify it. Exactly what I was about. That's what I'm getting at. Come on, bust with me. Shaba. Uka, 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 shaba. Bust at them, Talisha. Tell them. Like real shit. They try and take credit for it. They want a motherfucking culture. What is it? Culture appropriation. Am I saying that right? Like they want to take our shit. They want, again, this is them wanting us to hate us, them not wanting us to benefit and profit off of our own. You know what I'm saying? They don't want Black to profit off of Black. They want white to profit off of Black. They want Indians to profit off of Black. They want Chinese to profit off of Black. They want Russians, and they want everybody else in the motherfucking world to profit off Black people, except Black people. Do you understand how fucking asinine that is? That's crazy thinking right there. That's some silly ass shit. Yep, you good. Oh, excuse me. You know them burps. Like, I don't understand this shit. Don't be laughing at my Shabba dance. That's my Shabba. Nah. But that shit is crazy to me that these motherfuckers actually think that we gonna keep going for it. I know me, I'm not. I'm trying to profit off of me as best as fucking possible. That's why I play my music on the show. I'll play anybody's music. If y'all send me your music, I'll play it. You know what I'm saying? Talisha said, yeah, culture appropriation. Exactly. Shoot me your music, I'll play it. I don't give a problem. I don't got a problem. But I'm trying to make me y'all fans, you know, or you guys my fans. I want y'all to be slapping my shit like everybody else shit. So I slap my shit on here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to benefit off me and my black skin and make my wifey and kids' lives better off of us. I'm not trying to let the white man or everybody other skin besides black just keep profiting off of us. And if you have a gift, a talent, then you should be trying to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what kind of black you are, what kind of melanated you are. You should be trying to profit off of your own, you know, in a good way, not in a negative way where we out here still running that same ass, you know, got that same narrative running around where black people are ignorant or just criminals and hoes and everything negative that they're trying to say about us. No, we not. We the doctors, we the lawyers, we the surgeons. We honestly the first to do a lot of shit. We don't everything that's done was done already under the sun, and the first thing under the sun was the black man, the black woman, the black family. Bottom line, I don't give a fuck who don't like it. Bop, boop, bop, boop. Come fade me. Run it. I'm here. Talisha says it's oppressive. It is. Every sense of it is oppressive, and we don't get it. As a whole, we don't get it. We don't see that everybody profiting off of us, besides us, is oppressive in itself. That's again in line with me not being able to post certain things, or my wife being able to post certain things, or use certain things to create real, like everybody else do. If I was doing some bullshit, some negative shit, some fuck shit, then I bet you I would probably be at the top of the list of allow him to do this, that, and the third. But because I'm not, and I'm not following the agenda and system and perpetuating the bullshit, only thing that I hold steadfast to is being a gangster. I'm a motherfucking gangster all day because that's where I come from. That's my culture. Gangster. You understand me? But I'm trying to make motherfucking money off of us, off of me. Shit. Fuck what everybody else talking about. Lisa said we gotta learn as black culture how to benefit off them. For real. I know it's a far-fetched because as black people, our money isn't as long. Our capital is that big, and they have been monopolizing capital forever. Our capital isn't that big, yeah, and they have been monopolizing capital forever. Yes, they have. They got generational capital. They got capital.
The part. Nobody puts their money together,
right?
Because we know that our money isn't long. That means we need to come together in all aspects of life, and that's another way they control us. You know what I'm saying? By keeping us separate. Once we get all the way together, start putting our funds together, we're gonna make shit happen, and they know that. Like
exactly,
it takes togetherness, a lot of togetherness, and we got to create that shit.
I don't think that. I think that people too quick to go and add on to their life in the form of embellishment. You know, go buy this new bike, rims, car, radio.
Oh, then actually investing, yeah.
Right. They're quick to go and do something that's going to glorify their appearance. You know what I'm saying? Enhance their appearance and give them another accolade, another something to say, I just got this new such and such. You know what I'm saying? Instead of, because on average, when we do things like that, it's like $15,000, $20,000, $30,000 that people be invested in these different things. But if we can do, if all of us can buy a fucking bike worth of, you know, or a car, put fucking 30, 50,000 into a car or a bike or whatever, then why can't 10 of us that did that put 30, 50,000 together and buy up some businesses or start some real shit? You know what I'm saying? Like that's that generational, that capital. That's how you create capital. Everybody put their money together. You know what I'm saying? Now we got fucking 280,000 or 350 or a quarter. We got $500,000, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Because this many people don't put up this much money, and now this pot. That's how they form all these groups. You know what I'm saying? All these different what the fuck you call them? Investment groups. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's how they got all these investment groups. These motherfuckers put their money together, and now they're an investment group. Bottom line, they said, hey, we're going to go in on this joint venture together because it costs what? X amount of money. And I got 5, you got 5, you got 5, you got 5. That's 20. So we can do that if we go in together. You know what I'm saying? Or however much it costs. That's how they created these investment groups. We need to be doing that. Yeah, there are some out there, but how many of us actually? I think it's probably less than 10% of us as a Black population that even think about investment groups. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think? I think that we think more about the
I know we don't.
self-embellishment.
Nobody taught like financial literacy. It's not really a thing in the Black community. Like,
Right.
if we're all in survival mode, how the fuck are you financially literate?
Exactly.
So I'm saying, nigga, we gotta start somewhere. We need classes, we need resources, because there's shit out there. So if you can't find one immediately in your area, like, you need to just research.
Happy motherfucking Father's Day.
Oh, right. Tomorrow, happy Father's Day.
Father's Day to all fathers out there. Happy motherfucking Father's Day. Happy Juneteenth. If y'all out there celebrating Juneteenth today at Stockton Waterfront, Weber's Point, shout out 209. Got events popping out there. Started at 10. I think it go to like 5 or something like that. But it's going down out there. So make sure wherever y'all at, y'all try and do something for the Juneteenth. We trying to bring this real to y'all. You know what I'm saying? This real blunt information, this eye-opening information. So thank y'all for tapping in on this early morning Saturday, like the cartoons back in the days. We growing, smoking blunts and talking shit now. Remember those meetings your parents used to have with their friends that get together? This is how we do it these days. We do it on live. We jump on the live, we kick it, and we talk shit. So that's what we doing today on Juneteenth. And we enjoy being Black with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Whatever melanated shade you is, welcome in this motherfucker. Welcome back, welcome back, baby. We love you. But we talking about microaggressions. We talking about Juneteenth, and we talking about some more shit. Chime in how you feel. Let us know. Hit them likes, them loves, them emojis, and share this out for us. You know what I'm saying? We here. Hello. Quincy said, I think I'm gonna take the kids to Galveston for Juneteenth. Bam, boom, look, because hey, that's big. You know, you guys are in Texas, and Juneteenth it started in Galveston. It's because of Galveston. Talisha says, unfortunately, most times that Black kids get the game for financial literacy is if their parents are well off. Middle class usually is too busy working their ass off to learn it and teach it. No motherfucking lie. No motherfucking lie. Quincy said that's where it all started. Yeah, Galveston is where it started. You know what I'm saying? Quick little note, June 19th, 1865, Galveston, Texas. I got my notes over here, you know what I'm saying? Is when the slaves in Galveston was told that they're free. Now, this goes into a couple other things we're going to talk about today as well. The start of Juneteenth. And this came 2 years after the slaves had been freed. So for 2 years, Galveston had kept slaves unaware of the fact. Let's talk, okay, not just the fact that it's a holiday and it's for Black people and there's, freed, and yeah. Let's talk about the beforehand, okay? For 2 years, slaves have been freed. Everybody got the word. You know what I'm saying? Boop, boop, boop. Instagram going off, Facebook going off, everybody, they got the message. Galveston for 2 years. And it probably wasn't just Galveston. You know what I'm saying? But Galveston is where a general, somebody, he marched in with troops and the whole nine, and they shut it down. You know what I'm saying? But for 2 years, they didn't know that they was free. So for 2 years, these white folks still had slaves. You know what I'm saying? They still had them enslaved and working and doing all the whole fuck shit and the bullshit. Like, they did not want to let it go. They was going to run that gambit for as long as they motherfucking could. Now, shout out to Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying? We got a holiday, but it came behind some bullshit. Let's face it. They try to keep giving us the short end of the stick, and it stems from they fuckery, they bullshit. You know what I'm saying? This is a fact throughout history, period, point blank. And when it comes to giving black people they reparations to say, we talked about it last weekend. They don't want to do it. They don't want to give us nothing. They don't want us to have anything. If they can continue to fuck us over and profit off of us as long as they can, they will. That's a perfect example. For 2 years, slaves were unaware that they were fucking free, and it took military presence to go down there to Galveston to actually boop, bop, boop, bop, boop. This is what it is. Nigga, y'all free. What y'all think about that? How do y'all feel about that? Like, white folks, they do this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say all white folks is racist because we know that's not the truth. But racism comes from them. You know, let's be, it is what it is. Alicia said, I would have been mad if I was in Texas and I found out I could have been living free for the last 2 years, laughing my ass. Exactly. Like, okay, so for the last 2 years, do these people get any compensation? No. What happens?
They're like, oh, at least you're alive right now. Look,
at least you're alive right now. Hold on. Right now, though.
Yeah. You know how they would even kill us. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? So if you made it, right? Now you free. They're like, at least you're alive. You can have your life, nigga. Wow. Okay, that's crazy. Fuck everything about y'all, just all the way.
Quincy said, most of them are. Boop, bop, boop, bop, boop. In some shape, motherfucking form or fashion. Most of them, hey, I'm not gonna sit here and pull punches. I'm not gonna hold my tongue on a show called Real Blunt, bitch. Guess what? We bust this shit around here, dude. I'm on Real Blunt, bitch. You understand me? Fuck what you talking about. These motherfucking white folks will do whatever they can. They have racism in them. Now, I don't know the level of racism, and I don't think they sometimes know the level of racism until they're put in a moment in a situation with a black man or a black person. You know what I'm saying? And then their natural instincts kick over subconsciously, and they start doing their fuckery. Oh my God. I'm just saying. So I'm not gonna say I can't. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be the one. I said it before. That's like me looking at a pit of snakes and trying to figure out which one is not poisonous. Nigga, they all gonna bite me, and I'm not gonna take the chance to figure out. I'm just gonna burn the whole basket. I'm gonna throw the whole thing in the goddamn water. I'm gonna push it off a cliff. Fuck the whole basket of snakes. Fuck that.
And you would have snakes. I don't even like snakes. You would use that as an example. I don't like snakes at all.
I was just saying though. Quincy said, oops. Once you speak up or speak the truth, you're seen as aggressive or angry. Yeah, buddy.
Crazy J-Poo.
Hey, angry male.
Because when I say this be my life, this be my life. You want to call me angry? Okay. What's crazy is I'm not even angry. Wait till I'm angry. So if you think something, because we're passionate, you know what I'm saying? Because we can be very passionate in how we speak. A lot of people confuse that alone as like anger and aggression. And it's like, because you don't believe it. Because it's taught, just like most Black people teach, don't trust white people. So everything is taught, good or bad, says T. Yeah, I feel it.
I feel it. But honestly, what I teach my kids is to give people the opportunity to hang themselves. No matter what the color is. You know what I'm saying? One of my best friends growing up was a Jewish dude named Matthew, white guy. Shout out to Matt Myers. That's my partner. Still to this day, I ain't talked to him in a minute, but he's still always good with me. I don't really care what you are, what race, religion. How you treat me is how I'm gonna judge you. And when I judge you, you can't get mad because it's based off your own actions. It ain't gonna be off of what nobody said about you. It ain't gonna be about your relationship with nobody else. It ain't gonna be about nothing. It's gonna be about your relationship with like how you treat me, my love. Like that's it right there. You feel me? And unfortunately, white people, y'all got a problem, man. And y'all problem y'all keep trying to put it off on everybody else. And y'all need to cut that bullshit out. You feel me? Y'all always want to be psychologists and counselors and this, that, and the psychobabble, the third, that, but y'all the ones that really need some motherfucking counseling. Talisha says other countries and races follow the same prejudices as well. Everybody can't be racist, but we can all be prejudiced. I think the prejudices that's almost like just like you said, everywhere. All the shit going on in Israel and all the whole, over there, Palestine, whatever, that Gaza Strip and all that shit. Like Jojo said, Grand Rising. I hope you're having a great Juneteenth, great weekend. Quincy says they always want to be the victim. Exactly. They always want to be the fucking victim.
That's cool, cause that's just a whole mentality. Anybody that just always wants to be the victim, that's a mentality.
Right.
You gotta on that shit, cause no, it is not always you the victim. That's crazy. Like
Talisha said, hey Joe. Joe said, what's up, T? What's the topic this morning? Right there across the bottom, microaggressions, Juneteenth, and some more shit. Racist is, Talisha says, racist is when you can oppress a race. Prejudice is judging a group of people. Okay, I could dig that. I could dig it. And
that's why I didn't see that, because I'm like, I don't feel like I would just need to look them up side by side, right? Because that's so like felt really close. What is that? Because we all have prejudice in certain ways, and I feel like I could try not to have them, but once people start talking, look, you be hearing that shit, so you like, all right,
you develop some prejudices.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not racist.
Not just white people
have prejudice.
No.
I'm sorry.
The majority of this is not just white people. It's really all people. I feel like when we started, it was just microaggressions. We were speaking on how that usually comes from white people, especially for Black people. But no, it's definitely not only white people. It's everyone. No. Society. We all live in this motherfucking society together. So there's some of this shit that they want us all to swallow that information as a whole. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah.
Joe says I'm definitely prejudiced. And that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I'm not even mad.
Oh, thank you, T, because I just had to get quiet because I don't like to just say shit when I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. So I was like, no, I gotta
laugh with that.
I don't have another device right here. Look,
I had to look it up to win an argument one time.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
That's funny shit. Jojo says stereotypes have made everyone prejudiced. Yeah, like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And prejudices are going to exist. I'm sorry, because a lot of them go with your own personal beliefs and morals, and like how you interact with society and like groups of people. Like it's just in us. Like I don't know. And certain things I got against just about everybody. You know what I'm saying? I got a problem with just about every motherfucking race, creed, religion on the face of this earth. I'm not discriminating against none of them. So I got a lot of prejudices. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't let them turn me into a racist, or I don't let them come out against people. You know what I'm saying? I don't beat people up because of them. Felicia says prejudices, you judge or treat a certain group of people negatively or look down on them. whether race or ageism or handicap, etc. That go on, teach, preach, teachers, Alicia. Nah. Joe says, all I know is if it ain't brown, I ain't down. Oh, that's funny.
That's a good one.
That's funny right there. But they want us to not be that, though. That's a good mentality. Motherfuckers don't want us to have that mentality. They don't want us to have the mentality of, I'm sorry, if it ain't melanated, I'm not fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? They want us to, oh, I'm gonna go fuck with them because they got more money or da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Like, but fuck your money. Fuck your bills. Give me a horseback at some land. What? Oh.
Fucking cute. He's retarded. Well, I guess the prejudice because I can't date a girl with no arms.
How she gonna hug you?
Here we go. Instantly. You got.
I was gonna say some other shit, but we're gonna keep it PG, right?
I bet you were.
We're gonna try to keep it a little PG. Just a little bit. But you know, with these people that when we deal with these microaggressions, you know what I'm saying, these little snarky remarks, you know what I'm saying, these little bullshit comments or body gestures or mannerisms, we have options. You know what I'm saying? We can address it, we can not address it, we can make it bad, we can make it good. We can like he's still with her legs. No, I'm good. Who was a comedian did that one with no arm? Kevin Hart. How you gonna say it? It's gonna look like you.
Oh, with no shoulders.
Shout out Kevin Hart, man. You always got me laughing when I watch your shit, bro. You're a funny motherfucker. I love it. I love how you give back to the community too. You know what I'm saying? It's too funny to me. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. You can call it a prejudice. You can call it he clowning or whatever you want to say. But no. Joe says, how y'all feel about colorism? I done dealt with that. I done dealt with it my whole life. I dealt with it my whole life. Talisha said, nah, Q is Shallow Hal. If y'all ain't seen Shallow Hal, Shallow Hal hella funny.
I didn't say Shallow Hal, but that's hella funny because, yeah.
I know. But colorism, man, like it just exists. It's always gonna exist. People that they on purpose, you know, the lighter gets the darker gets the lighter, and what did you say earlier, Bag? The paper bag test.
Oh, the paper bag test still exists. Definitely. Once you get towards a certain skin tone, you are treated differently. You guys hear things that we don't have to hear as a lighter tone. Like we just don't have to deal with. We have our own shit that we have to deal with for sure, right? But it's not the same. It is very different. Like I've heard so many different stories, especially depending on the color, the actual skin tone. Like it's I've heard a lot of different shit. And it's crazy, but it still exists right now today.
That also affects like your life though. Like I've seen
your life, first it affects your mentality. Once your mentality is affected, it affects your life. It has to. That's just how humans work.
But like I've seen people get passed over because they were too dark. You know what I'm saying? For a promotion, a job, position, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I've seen people get treated differently because they were either lighter or darker. You know what I'm saying? Talisha says lighter skin people get judged as weak. I could see that. I've seen that too. Like they always getting called. Well, they play us on both ends of the spectrum. You know what I'm saying? If you light, you weak, you hella dark, you aggressive and criminal. You know what I'm saying? Like they play us on both ends of the spectrum. We can't really get away from the shit. But the fact that Black people also perpetuate the shit ourselves, you know what I'm saying?
That's where it's really fucked up.
Yeah, that's where it's really fucked up. They got us fucked up to where we damn near doing the work doing the work they need done for them. And we got to cut that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't, I can't. Every day I get up Black, I deal with some bullshit. The highway patrol was just in front of our house, right? Now, when I go outside, do my daily inspirational video in front of my house. Sun on me, reflect, you know what I'm saying? And the thoughts just pop in my head while I'm standing there smoking. Today, my wife told me it's a highway patrol outside. I go outside, it's highway patrol guy sitting across the street. I'm always doing this every day. He look at me like he want to say something to me. And I just, what's up? Like, I'm supposed to be jumping or like, I'm supposed to act some type of way because your bitch ass is across the street. Like, I don't really give a fuck what you got on, what your position is that somebody done made up. Like, fuck your position, bitch. This is my area, my house, my space. Yeah, I'm a big Black man, but you don't budge nothing. You go ahead and take care of whatever the fuck you taking care of over there. Keep your eyes from over here. Don't worry about nothing over here. Let's be cordial, be cool. You keep on going. Like, they gonna look at you different. Let's see, Felicia said, within our own race, but it's because it stems back in the day when they separated us due to skin tone. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But see, a lot of people don't think about that. A lot of people do not draw the lines like one of them big ass boards with all the string and the pins and shit like that, the timeline boards. They don't draw these situations back to them. The big Black men being made to fight each other, the separation by skin tone, by size, by whatever the fuck they wanted to separate us by the dick size. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you guys gonna be breeders and you guys gonna be workers. You know what I'm saying? Like, they did all of this shit systematically. Talisha says, so dark skinned people back then started to envy the lighter skin and also what was looked at more attractive in the Black community. Yeah, because when they would bring the only ones they really wanted to bring in the house as the so-called house slave was the lighter ones, and they ended up with dark ones in there because back in the day it was just we was all black. You know what I'm saying? We didn't really start getting lighter until we started
mixing.
Exactly, we were raped. Yeah, they were raping us. They were, and then we were mixing with other races on our own voluntarily as well too. But there was a lot of rape going on to where it made a lot of us mix forcibly, but not just with white people, but with a lot of motherfucking people.
I knew you was good.
Quizzy said dick size. No, real shit, bro, because they wanted breeders. You know what I'm saying, to make stronger bucks, and the bigger the man and the bigger the penis, the bigger the child, and all the whole shit.
Yeah, yes, they do, and you guys fall for it.
Yeah, the fuck they do.
Look out! You're like, here you go with your seed. What? Oh my God, guys, just follow right in the line, don't y'all? Just.
Hey, look, wait, hey, look, hold on.
Hey, wait, huh?
Hold on, yeah. But hey, that was what they did. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of those practices did create subconscious, I guess, self-loathing, self-doubt, hate. Like Teresa said, Black people wanted to, the darker wanted to be lighter. You know what I'm saying? The lighter wanted to be white. And it was ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? This shit's stupid. JoJo says, In the Black community, light-skinned women are looked at as more feminine and dark-skinned. Women are looked at as more masculine, and then it's the same for light-skinned men and dark-skinned men. It's crazy. So,
but you notice how that still falls right back to the different microaggressions and the way that we're treated, right? So it would make us act differently because we're treated differently, right? So then instantly, when we come out this way, right, when you fall into society and you literally come out the way that they're the stereotype, you fall into your stereotype, you never pay attention to it, then you're like, well, why is that true? And it's because look around.
right.
Look around. You're not being taught this is what's happening in the world. A good portion of us weren't. We had to figure it the fuck out. And then we're like, oh, and then we teach our kids, right? Because I wasn't taught this. I was not taught this. I was
me either.
I don't know if y'all remember, but I was in the white everything, damn near. I was in the white everything. I was not around niggas like that. I was not around Mexicans like that until like my teenage years. So I had a different experience because like you already get treated different. So then when you're around white everything with these white families and you got your black mama with your siblings, it's not even a black family, right? I think there was one, maybe two other black families around me. Nigga, the whole time.
That's fucking
crazy. Okay.
All right.
When I say I love niggas, niggas.
Do something to your head. That's got to do something.
Nigga.
Like that's to be like the only, and then there's one more. that's a lot.
Maybe two. I think it was two.
Yeah, no, we can't.
But then you're definitely treated some type of way. It's not even a black family, especially raised Christian, right? Okay, cool.
Joe says facts. But I hear you, babe. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You're saying we raised Christian.
When I say it's just everywhere.
Yeah.
You have to pay attention to where it's at. And when I say everywhere, it's everywhere. Y'all go to church, it's in the church. Y'all go nigga to school, it's in the school. Like depending on what is around, you have the kids to go any other type of childcare or extracurricular activities. It's like there.
Yeah.
It's there. And if you don't teach your children, they have to interpret it through a childlike mind. So it does something to your mentality when you're just taking in society and the world and the's no actual explanation.
No one's guiding you.
To learn we need conversations. Because why you think motherfuckers be so angry, right? Were you getting conversations, babe? Or was shit just happening and you have to interpret it and nigga, I have to react. Now, look, because once you get a certain age, you react.
I had to get through it. That's what the fuck I had to do. I just had to internalize it and keep it to myself. You know what I'm saying? My mom, she tried to send us to what would be the best schools. You know what I'm saying? And these would be the white schools.
Look, so thank you. I know.
So I would have to catch the bus all the way out to the valley, all the way out to these white folks' districts. And every time I'm in these districts, I'm looked at as like I'm crazy and I'm just angry and I'm the bad guy or the whole shit like over and over. So Lisa says over time, and people started to be extra aggressive to show their strength. And darkies like me, I tried to be nicer, change my tone when I approach people to not be viewed as aggressive. Well, I see that too.
First off, I want to say I love your skin, T.
Right. I love your skin, your black ass.
Your black ass.
You know what I'm saying? But even with me, like I'm not dark. I'm in the middle. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on the light skin spectrum or the dark skin spectrum. I'm on that middle spectrum. You know what I'm saying? I'm somewhere in the middle.
What's crazy is they got their own shit that they gotta hear too.
Right.
The middle niggas, the middle tones.
Depending on my sun exposure, I'll go towards the darker side. You know what I'm saying? But I don't get lighter. I get darker depending on my sun exposure. So I've always heard some type of shit from every fucking body. You know what I'm saying? It didn't matter who I came across. And the worst was when I got it from my own people. You know what I'm saying? That was the biggest ego blow. You know what I'm saying? Stife, what up? Stife Morrison in the motherfucking building. My nigga, yo, what's up? My guy. Hey, cuzzo, welcome. Thanks for tapping in. And there goes a light-skinned brother. You know what I'm saying? Cypher's fam, 209 artist, but that's also my cuzzo. You know what I'm saying? But he's light-skinned, and I know he's had to deal with microaggressions. I know he's had to deal with certain racist shit and different remarks and people judging him probably for weak or whatever because of his size or his stature and his complexion. You know what I'm saying? But you know it off top, baby. Always. It's fuck. You know it. But I'm pretty sure that he's lighter than me. You know what I'm saying? Now, Quincy, Talisha, them, they darker than me. And I know we've all had JoJo. I know you too. She's darker than us. And we all deal with this shit in some kind of shape, form, or fashion. But at the end of the day, it's like we got to internalize it. I know I did because I didn't have nobody saying, you know what, this is why people act like this towards you. This is why you're treated or viewed like this, or this is why you react this way. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have nobody telling me none of this, teaching me none of this. So I had to figure out how to navigate it all, and through it all, they always, no matter how we reacted, how I reacted, it was the wrong reaction. You know what I'm saying? If I wasn't docile, if I wasn't passive, if I wasn't submissive, if I wasn't fucking tame, timid, humble, meek, weak, or any of those, it was a problem. You know what I'm saying? I raised my voice a little bit. The angry black guy. You know what I'm saying? I stand up and I get a little posture. The big black angry guy, you know, like it's always something. If I get irritated, oh, now he you know what I'm saying? Like it was always something.
Yeah, we said that
JoJo
earlier.
said, yeah, exactly. That's the type of microaggression right there, JoJo. She says, then you get those comments like, you're pretty for a black girl. Shaking my head, like exactly. Like, and what I said was, why does that comment have to continue with for? It couldn't just stop at you're pretty. That comment just couldn't be.
No, that means that they have an idea in their mind that they have an idea of pretty. So when they're saying for a black girl, that is because your skin tone is not to their liking or to their what they're used to, or you know what I'm saying? Like nigga, like you know, got your attitude instantly.
Right. Like okay, you're pretty for a
and I'm supposed to say thank you. Oh my God! And then I'm looking at crazy when I catch an attitude and like fuck you.
Like and but I'm supposed to say exactly like you said. I'm supposed to motherfucking say thank you.
And in that instance, we have to do what? Think about it. Am I gonna react to this? Look, how do I handle this situation now? Because they don't know exactly truly what they're saying when we know what the fuck they talking about. I've gotten that so much over my lifetime, T says.
Yeah.
Makes me so angry.
Right.
People suck sometimes, you guys.
Or how about this one? How about this one? You're one of the good ones. How about that comment? You're one of the good ones. Oh, if that isn't the most bullshit comment I've ever fucking heard in my, oh my God.
Was I military? Because I feel like that's
military for me.
I knew it.
Oh my God. Talisha says, I say thanks, biatch. Hey, why I know Talisha, that's exactly how you said that too. Hold on, my son asking me something.
That shit makes me hella mad. I walk in the room and it gets quiet instantly.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Oh, hey, bruh, look, walking in rooms and shutting them down. Yeah,
that's it.
I've done that many a
And
times.
it's kind of funny because like he's my husband, right? So like it's a thing. Like it's a thing. They be like, boom, don't. Especially the boys that hella big, don't let the boys be around us too, because they be like, "What the fuck? Look, who is these big niggas?" And they're like,
Look,
not even grown ass men yet. Like,
so if you know
y'all
me,
calm
if you
down.
know me, right, you know I retired from the military, U.S. Army, Army National Guard, California, all the whole shit, right? Paul Brinkley in the motherfucking building, baby. Oh, Bucks at him. Yo, what's up? Welcome in. Share this out for me. Paul Brinkley says facts, but big facts. But if you know me, I was in the military. Huh?
You just gonna skip over a couple of elevator.
Oh, that's my guy right there, man. No, I'm not. I'm going back to those. I'm telling my little story real quick. But I had to give my dude a shout out for tapping in. But real quick, if you know me, you know I was in the military, and one of the biggest things I always heard was, "You're one of the good ones. You're one of the good ones. You're one of the good ones." Like over and over from these motherfuckers. You understand me? And every time I heard it, I had to swallow. And a lot of times they said it, I felt it was just so they get the negative reaction out of me, so they can try and do something negatively to me to bust me down or get me out of the position I was in. Because I was damn near running the state of California, you know what I'm saying? E7, promotable to E8, and I was on my way before I separated. And they would try and do things to goat me into a certain type of reaction, you know what I'm saying? And every time I had to swallow my pride, I would think of a way that I would like a fight move, because I talk combatives. You know what I'm saying? I do jujitsu and I fight and all that shit. So I talk combatives in the military, and I would think of a new move to do on somebody. Every time they say that, I'll look at them and I will bust them down in a new chokehold, new submission. I'm in my head, I'm creating new moves and fucking them up, because it's the only way I can internalize this right now without physically fucking you all the way up. Because you sitting here telling me I'm one of the good ones is saying that it's insulting in a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then really I want to punch your teeth down your goddamn throat. Real shit. But let's get back to that. I wasn't skipping over. It said, JoJo said, this is so off topic, but black men don't benefit from dating white women. Yes and no. I think that might be dependent upon the white woman and the situation and the black man. You know what I'm saying? Talisha said that's so disrespectful. It's hella disrespectful when they say that shit. JoJo says, she says that's so true, but Mel just got that energy and effect on everyone he comes around. I do. I really do. I have that effect on a lot of people. My energy is very strong, and like Quincy said earlier, like I walk in a room and I'll shut shit down just like that, bro. Like you too. I've shut room full of gangsters down. I've shut I don't care where we go, I shut the club down. Paul said that's deep. Thank you, bro. I know, but it's the only way that we can, like, even I know you're a dark-skinned brother, you know what I'm saying? And I know you've dealt with microaggressions and them slight bullshit remarks, you know what I'm saying? And this, that, and the third that you've heard as well. But people, we got to figure out a way to handle that shit ourselves and internalize it ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Paul Brinkley said, yes, the fuck we do. Do you see what I'm saying? It depends. Like, I can't agree with that comment so much, Joe, because the right white person for the right black person can be a good situation. Now, I've seen white people tear black people down. You know what I'm saying? Syfe says men benefit from being with the right women. Boom.
I promise.
That's it right there. That right there. You know, you get the style of
he's so stupid. If she rich, they do.
If they rich, they do. Yeah. Look, Felicia said right, Syfe, because if it's the right woman, I don't care what woman it is. they gonna help that man rise today as a couple. They gonna help each other rise to the highest level, or they gonna tear each other the fuck down. Because I've seen black women tear black men down. Black women have a problem telling black men's business. They quick to run out there and go say, "Oh, this motherfucker, da, 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 da," or they get in an argument and they be outside and they be like, "That's why you a little dick ass, da, 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 da." Or they do some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, white women, they might do some other shit, call the police on you or some shit like that. Paul says, and y'all need to check out Syph music. Check out Paul Brinkley music, incredible. They shit slap. You know what I'm saying? Paul says, there's things white women just do automatically that we don't have to argue for. Boom. Ooh. Give me an example, bro. I need an example. You got to give me an example with you come some
I
heat
would
like
actually
that.
love an example because look, the nigga in me, right? Look, the nigga in me, right? Like, oh, so we just always make people have to argue? Because, babe, is that not a thing over here?
Yeah,
you got me fucked up if you think I'm just gonna argue all the motherfucking time. Now I got an attitude thinking about it because ain't nobody finna be hollering. The most hollering I'm doing is at my kids because that's doing too much. And people don't understand that that's doing too much.
Again, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Syph says danger. Happy Father's Day.
Chill. Look, I be chill, so you want to be chill too, okay?
Happy Juneteenth. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all out there doing some staying cool for one. It's nice breeze out here today, but it ain't too motherfucking crazy out there hot. Just stay cool, stay focused. Kushi said, Paul Brinkley, what's good?
Oh, he remembered to switch over. What's up, Q?
He switched over. I know, because he was on what's the name for a minute? The Full Cup. Yo, shout out to the Full Cup podcast. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Syph Morrison podcast. I need to tap in with him too. And Paul Brinkley, the collective. I think he's still doing his too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody do your thing, man. Get your money. Like we said earlier, we got to start making sure that everybody else ain't the only ones that benefit off of black folks. You feel me? Quincy said, fuck these kids. It's always because we got to do what we got to do as adults. You feel me? Talisa says, it used to be white women won't fight or argue, but now they are just as rowdy, but it's cute on the white ladies. Right, yeah. See, fuck that. Fuck that. It ain't cute on you. Carol Goodwin Clark in the building. Hey, mama.
Good morning.
Grand Rising. Quincy said, YouTube keep freezing. Yeah, I don't know what they tripping on, man. They hating. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let y'all know right now. They don't want us to stream on Facebook. I'm streaming live from the 50 Capone page because they don't want us on the Real Blunt page. All of a sudden, I'm going to read what it says to y'all. It says, Facebook made a change on June 10th that limits some pages from going live. Some pages. They recommend trying again in a few weeks. In the meantime, you can still stream to your profile or other platforms. We've asked Facebook to consider changing this policy. Like, stop the fucking hate. We on some good, positive black shit over here, and y'all want to hate. That's the problem. Carol Goodwin Clark, welcome. The Real Blunt. Paul Brinkley said they credit good, love threesomes, hate gossip, get mad if they can't dome you. No power struggle. Okay.
Thank you for explaining. Appreciate it.
I love when a motherfucker could bring me the goddamn facts. Bring me the receipts with the shit. I want to know what your reasoning is. Don't just give it to me. He said they white lady, and this is because the white women, they credit good. They love threesomes. They hate gossip. They get mad if they can't dome you, and it's no power struggle. That's a lot of fucking good benefits. If I do say so myself, but I'm not fucking with. I'm not choosing. Talisa said it's looked at as cute on any other race woman or spicy, just not black women. Hey,
that's hella stupid because I fucking have heard that shit because I'm mixed. Right. Oh, fuck that shit. fuck you too. Whoever says it, fuck you too.
Right. Because you're mixed to some bullshit. Nah. Paul said, what up, Quincy? Sai said, Paul choosing violence.
That one made me laugh.
Quincy said, black women have to do the same. Paul said, they just got racist family members and call the cops when you talk too loud. See? Oh, God. Oh my God. That one right.
Well, thanks for putting the negatives too. You know me. I love pros and cons.
Oh, I'm saying, you got to give me the contrast. I need the pro and con there. I love it. Thank you for the fucking.
Because are you prepared to deal with the police? Because I feel like they all have, just about all of them, they all have at least one time.
Right. Now, we can't just say that. I think that, like Saif said, the right woman for the right man. You know what I'm saying? We can't just say that, oh, that just because they white, they don't need to be together. Like my sister, my stepdad was white. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? If it weren't for him, I wouldn't have my sister. And I love my sister to death. You know what I'm saying? Like that would be something I would never fucking change. My kids are mixed. You know what I'm saying? My wife is black and Hispanic. The ones before this, she was black and white, and the one before that, she was Hispanic. So I'm not against interracial relationships. I'm against the wrong relationships, but I'm definitely for black love and black togetherness, and I want to see more black functional relationships. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, you could date who you want to date. You could be with who you want to be with, but let's make the black on black relationships that are out there fucking great. Let's make them functional. You know what I'm saying? Let's start raising our black children in functional fucking homes. Talisha said the examples given of what white women give, you can find in any race woman. It's the personality, not the race. Yes and no, because a lot of motherfuckers in some of the credit one, that's not always true. And the threesomes, that's not always true either. You know what I'm saying? Quincy says, have done. But we have to just make our fucking family dynamics, we need to make them better. Stop raising our children in the fucking dysfunction. You know what I'm saying? If you're a black family, if you're a black couple, work to be a fucking couple. Y'all not in competition. Y'all not against each other. Y'all a team. I don't give a fuck what relationship you in. Y'all not in competition. Y'all a fucking team. Now, if y'all want to set a personal goal for the week and be like, I bet you I could do more or X, Y, Z, and that be like a thing between y'all, then that's fine. You know what I'm saying? But it's a friendly thing. It ain't a competition. You know what I'm saying? We a team. Me and my wife will never be in competition. And we try to remove as much dysfunction, arguing, yelling, screaming. Like, we got to yell at our kids, but when it comes to us fighting and screaming and yelling, we don't do that. We got over that. We got past that, and we try and fucking either go to our corners like a boxing ring, go to separate corners, or we try and talk it out real quick. You know what I'm saying? We try and level down, level out real quick, and come back with cooler minds. We try and let the cooler heads prevail. You know what I'm saying? That's all we can do. That's all we can do is try to fucking.
That shit is tiring. I feel like everyone needs to figure out that shit, like, because you should not be having to holler at your spouse, your girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever the fuck you are. Like, right. Oh, can we talk about this shit? Can we figure that out? Do you not have the right words? That's usually the problem. You don't really have the right words. Figure out the words. Maybe you need a second. Go do what you need to do to get your mind there to have a fucking conversation, not a hollering match. Like, we're not trying to get louder than the other person. You're not trying to over talk. If you are talking, don't over talk. Like, actually, when we talk to understand. Like, actually understand this motherfucker. Don't talk to just respond to whatever the fuck is coming out their mouth. Then you're not hearing them. You're not really listening.
You're not listening.
You're not listening. I can't stand trying to have a conversation with a motherfucker who don't listen. ask about me, you guys. Think?
Like,
do you think? Oh my good God.
Like, I've had to develop the habit with my wife when I know she's talking to me and I don't catch what she's saying. I'd be like, hold on, I didn't hear you. Like, I got to stop her because I know I need to hear what she's saying. Like,
because it's going to be a problem later. If I happen to say some shit, you like, just don't be listening. Okay, that's cool.
Like, hold on. I didn't hear that real quick. Go ahead, run it back. That way I don't cause that problem because I know she's trying to tell me something. So it's important what she's trying to say. I know you over there pregnant. You all right, babe? I see you breathing. I see you breathing over there. But I don't want that dysfunction. And I want her to always feel like what she has to say to me is important. You know what I'm saying? So I try and make sure that I catch everything she's saying. Paul says, my girl is a doctor, great credit, non-argumentative, lives in the hills, is super smart, a military vet, talks proper, cooks, cleans, is very supportive, kids have British accents, and she black as me. Hey, beautiful. I fucking love that right there. That's fucking beautiful, bro. Congrats and big ups. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all keep doing y'all thing and keep that black unity going, man. Keep that love going. You know what I'm saying? And make it stronger, build that legacy. I see you working. You know, we're going to do some work. Me and you, Quincy, Saif, all of us. We're going to get together and do some work. I've been working on my solo shit, trying to get me right, though. But I'm definitely going to tap out to everybody. We're going to line it up like a big old fade. We're going to get on some good shit. But we definitely got to keep making sure that in home we doing what we can do to make sure that we teach our children, one, how to handle each other, how to handle these microaggressions, how not to be that microaggression person with each other, black on black microaggressions, how to look at each other with a better condemnation and outlook. And if we don't see somebody in a good light, we don't have to dog them. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to drag them through the mud about it or treat them. We could just leave them the fuck alone all the way. We ain't got to deal with them in any shape, form, or fashion. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like why poke the bear. We need to teach our babies how to really interact in a society and that everything is really what you make out of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody say. But we got white friends, we got black friends, we got Hispanic friends, we got all kind of different motherfucking races of friends.
Be good people. We gonna be good people. It's
right.
Gonna be a good time.
We're gonna be good people. Now, this is gonna lead us into I say that because I want to ask the question to everybody. Because this guy here, everybody know who this is, right? Senior Trump. He said he's not racist. He said he's not racist because he has black friends. All right. Now, I want y'all opinion. Can you be racist and still have black friends? Or does the fact that you have black friends mean that you're not a racist? I think that you can be racist and be cool with black people. You might think they're your friends, but I think that there's still some racism there. I think that Quincy says, yep. Quincy said, yep. They are. You can be racist. Paul says, I want y'all as a guest on my show. And yes, microaggressions are toxic. They come from childhood trauma and interpersonal environmental stressors. Exactly. Trump is a master of triggering responses and microaggressions like a motherfucker. Hey, like a motherfucker, bro. Do you understand?
As I said, I like thinkers. I appreciate that comment.
Right. Hey,
I can tell you have a brain on you.
No, hey, if y'all don't know, incredible. Paul is a smart motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I dealt with Paul in a whole new, like, on some shit, not dealing with music. You know what I'm saying? I know Paul, and he a cool ass dude, but he's smart than a motherfucker. Don't get it twisted. Paul is smart than the motherfucker. He's sharp. And I'll definitely will jump on the show, bro. Off top, you know it. Quincy said white men are racist and still fuck black women. Exactly. Talisha said you can still be racist. I don't care. Sorry, Trump. You can still be a racist, buddy. I think that just is a scapegoat.
Take that off the screen now. I'm over it.
Yep, my bad. I just think that's a funny ass picture. I think that's a funny ass picture right there. That picture's hella funny to me. I cracked up laughing. I hope y'all got a laugh out of that one. But
I feel like once he started talking, everybody knew, God damn, he's crazy and retarded. So this is what we're dealing with. Yeah, that's what we had to do with.
I think that you can be racist. You know what I'm saying? And I think that we got to watch out for shit like that as black people. You know what I'm saying? Those white friends or those other race friends. I mean, we got to watch out for everybody, period, point blank. But these other race friends really ain't our friends. You know what I'm saying? Again, everyone exploits black people and gets in the way of black people actually benefiting off of black culture, black inventions, black creation. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, what'd you say? Tilly said most races are cool with the other race if they feel they are the good. There you go. Oh, I need to shovel on that.
How you know I'm so defiant because like look the good one. Oh, you on your turn. Look, you must be trying to pull JP out, huh? Because all the crazy to just fly at you right now. Look, I am a good one, not your good one, bitch. What the fuck?
And see, you know what pisses me off? The fact that they say that we're one of the good ones is only because we're good at the job that we're doing and it's benefiting them. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Because once you start doing anything less than what the fuck they deem as a good one, then we might have to reconsider. Okay.
Exactly. So as long as you're not rocking the boat, as long as you're not stirring the pot or pissing everybody, you're not doing that, you're not that person, you're one of the good ones. If you're making the ship sail smooth, you're one of the good ones. You know what I'm saying? If they could walk up to you, touch your hair, pat you.
Oh man.
Look, I'm saying, like, if they can do these certain things with you, have their let's just say, if they can have their way with you. This ain't Burger King, bitch. You can't have it your way with me, motherfucker. Do you understand that? Don't touch me. Don't come stroke me. Don't come pat me on the back, bitch. Keep your good job to yourself, too. I don't even want to hear your good job. Fuck you. Quincy said he's funny as hell, though. I know Paul funny than the motherfucker. But you got to be, most smart people are funny to the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We like making motherfuckers laugh, too. But we mean too, we assholes too, because we know shit. Motherfuckers be trying to play a motherfucker like they stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, cut that bullshit out. Talisha says, or because they are not being an adversity to them. Exactly. And showing intelligence. Exactly. They're not being ignorant to say. They're not being negative. They're not being a disruption. You know what I'm saying? They're yes man.
Ain't this why they say code switching? Because people just have to code switch. This is how I have to represent myself to the y'all. Look, y'all, we can't be us. Really be ourselves. If we're really ourselves. I was told a couple different times about toning myself down because I'm better. Like, when you know that you can do something better, you feel me? You go, huh? Who the fuck are you talking to? Because, bitch, you can't step your game up? Okay. I don't fit in here.
Exactly.
I won't last here long.
I'm not going to make myself fit into your square. Nah. Y'all a bunch of squares and I'm a circle that ain't going to fit in that. I'm not about to make myself fit. Fuck that. Paul said, it's levels to racism. KKK are racist and have no black friends. Racism has evolved in order to exist like a virus. Racism got harder and systematic. He said something else there. So people are modern racists. Yes, the fuck they are. Use black friends as cover up. That's when you hear the N-word slip out, or the classic, I ain't racist, but I can tell you a black joke, or I got black friends. Don't be the token black friend, because people who ain't racist don't say, I got black friends. They say, I got friends. Exactly. Come on, bust at them. Bust at them, man. Tell them, man, come on. If you're not racist, you ain't got to say, I got black friends. You ain't got to say that, because you don't see their color. I don't say I got white friends, I got this, that, and the third. I got friends. Either we cool or we not. You know what I'm saying? Either you my partner or not. Either I fuck with you or I don't. And a lot of my friends is based off of just people I've met in life. You know what I'm saying? I still got partners that was in the military that's white, Arab, Jewish, fucking Catholic, Christian, fucking, you can name whatever fucking separation device you want. They are that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how you want to name it, how you want to call it. I got partners in all walks and shape, forms, and fashion. But let's not act like everybody is for us. We black. And we got to start learning how to be for us more than anything. And we got to start benefiting off of black. Black got to benefit off of black. Talisha says, exactly, Paul. You ain't got to say it. Oh. You ain't got to say it. So, Trump, you saying I'm not racist because I have black friends.
Because you can have somebody take a picture with you.
Right.
Oh, now, okay. I'm just not believable ass motherfucker. Just gullible shit. No. You could pay somebody to take a picture with you and go like this. Hi.
Let's see. Paul said the hard truth is everybody is racist to an extent. It's a humanistic trait. I'm not racist. I can't say I'm racist. Prejudice. I have a lot of prejudices. I said earlier. I think a lot of people might be racist, but I think a lot of black people develop prejudices because of racism. Because we were, we got the shit into the stick. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of other people have prejudices and are racist against black people because of the stereotypes and the names and the shit that's been put on black people. You know what I'm saying? Talisha says, now I will say I do see color because we are different from different backgrounds. I have to be considerate of your issues. True. True. I know.
I never one to be like, I don't see color. I see all color, and I feel like I love all color. Yeah, I don't like that shit. I don't see color, nigga. What? Look, coming from where I came from, nigga, I was the color. What you mean? I was.
Bitch.
We was the color. Don't tell me you don't see my motherfucking color, nigga. You better see this shit. God damn.
Quincy said, I've learned recently the worst thing you can deal with is a person who recruits you to hate other people. Oh.
So that to me, that still goes right back to gullible, because if they never did me wrong, I don't see how I'm supposed to just go off somebody's word. But I feel like that's the Libra in me. I like to hear all sides of the story. I'm never just gonna believe one motherfucker. And there's certain things that I did grow up with that I'm not just gonna believe one motherfucker. People lie. People lie. This is just, you said a humanistic trait, nigga. That's a humanistic trait. And everybody motherfucking lies, because majority of people are trying to just cover their own motherfucking ass. So if you're dealing with a motherfucker who always plays victim, is always trying to cover their own ass and save face, yeah, I ain't never gonna just believe one side of the story.
Right.
Ever.
Paul said, for example, be honest. If you step on your airplane and it has only Indian men with headpiece on, what first comes to your mind? With me, honest, Muslim, Indian, Sikh. That's like really I know where you're going with it, but I was Muslim faith. You know what I'm saying? Somebody else may get that first thought impression, but I've actually been in that situation where it was like 10 of them on a plane, and I just gave them the greetings. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm like, man. Kept it pushing. But it didn't come into my head bombers or terrorists or no shit like that. Now when I looked around the rest of the plane, I could see the looks on other faces where their first thought was, oh, probably terrorist, bomber, something bad. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But for me, the first thought is I'm thinking of their are they Sunni Shiite? Are they
literally a cultural
Orthodox?
thing?
Right. I'm already aware of the cultural differences in the world.
So you want people to look at you crazy if you wear a do-rag or if you wear some type of head covering like we do to protect our hair? Because that's a cultural thing for them. So if you're fine with them looking at you crazy, then I mean have fun looking at them crazy.
Right. On the flip side though, that's just like, like I said earlier, my culture is gangster. I came from that gangster culture, and I'm a gangster. You know what I'm saying? I don't change that for nothing. I done been in the military. I done been in the streets. I do handyman work. I build shit. I'm a carpenter. I do a lot of shit, but I'm a gangster. You know what I'm saying? And bottom line, that's not going to change. But with my culture, my pants sag a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like wearing button-up ties and click-clacks and slacks and shit like that. I like dressing a little bit, hoodies, and that's my culture. That's how I dress. So when a motherfucker look at me, they first impression might be like, oh, he one of them thugs on that bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? He one of them, nigga. Right. He one of them deep. But really though, if you really know, I'm actually a well-versed individual in this world. You know what I'm saying? I'm seasoned. You know what I'm saying? Like a good prime rib, bitch. But I get where you're going with that, Paul. Real shit. I do. And it's true though, because a lot of people's first reaction when they see people based off of their cultural dress is
stereotype
certain stereotypical follow-up with it. You know what I'm saying? They think, oh, the turban and all that. Oh, that's a bomber, terrorist. They see a motherfucker with a do-rag, pants sagging a little bit. Oh, he a gangster, he a killer. See a motherfucker with a button up and this, that, and the third. Oh, he a square. When that motherfucker in the button up, really the one got the 30 in the trunk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying.
Like he said, I just came out of court. What you mean?
Right.
He's my court clothes, bitch.
Oh, Queen said, I'm not gonna lie. When I see a white dude walking to a church or a major function with a hoodie and some glasses on, I'm instantly on. It's instantly on. I on 10. I feel that. No lie. Look, I'm with you on that, because if it's a black setting and you have this oddball white individual that's walking around and he looking suspicious, black people have a history of being done wrong by white people, period, point blank. They will come to our churches and shoot them up. Let's not act like they won't. They will come to our events and shoot them up. They will kill us. They burned church crosses on our grass back in the day, hung us, lynched us, skinned us, dismembered, all the whole shit. Let's not act like the shit don't still happen today. You know what I'm saying? So being on 10 when that shit pop up, like when those type of situations, I get it, bro, because I'm the same way. Anything move funny around my area, I don't give a fuck if you got a badge on. It's bad, because you could go online and order a badge. You could motherfucking this is how I think. You know what I'm saying? You could order this shit online. You could get a motherfucking what do they call those digital printers? You could print whatever the fuck you want with digital printers. You could do a whole lot of shit in this day and age and be who the fuck you want to be. A lot of people out here faking the funk. Let's not act like that ain't what's going on. So whoever come around, whatever the situation is, if you looking suspect, if I don't trust it, I turn into that grizzly, I turn into that lion, I turn into that demon, and I check that shit, because I'm on 10 on anything moving sideways against my culture, my people, my livelihood. Even if you my own color, I don't give a fuck. It's gonna be bad, but I get that, real shit. But that, we're gonna jump into the next subject off of that. I'm glad you said that. Tulsa, Oklahoma. Everybody know. Black Wall Street. You feel me? Condolences to the survivors. Rest in peace to the people who perished. This was a bad day for Black America. Black Wall Street was popping. Black Wall Street was the new financial, the new liberty, the new safe haven for Black people, like thriving. You know what I'm saying? Little community called Greenwood. They bombed it 2 days. I think it was May 31st, June 1st. Now, there were a couple survivors after the massacre in Tulsa. They destroyed over 1,000 homes. It was something like over 30 city blocks or some shit like that got destroyed. Just recently. Huh?
I think it was like 36.
City blocks, 36 city blocks destroyed by white people. You know what I'm saying? And just recently, okay, so we're going to fast forward. I'm pretty sure everybody knows about Tulsa. If you don't, that's just a little history. Go Google it. You know what I'm saying? We're in a day and age of information where everything is at your fingertips. You can Google anything you want to, and you can figure it, you can learn it. You know, but shout out to the survivors and rest in peace and condolences to the families that was lost, the businesses, that entire setup. You know what I'm saying? Condolences. But recently, so there were some survivors that actually filed a lawsuit against the city to get reparations. And recently they denied them reparations. Now, reparations keep coming up in these stories that I'll be reading and everything that's going on. And this is another example in which, now, here is a little, this is from Tulsa. These are buildings burning, being destroyed, and all the whole shit. Here go another shot. You know, these are shots that come off of the Smithsonian website or one of them websites like that. Anybody can go look them up. But this is just a couple pictures. There are some more graphic ones. I'm not gonna pull up those graphic ones, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how sensitive everybody is. But imagine I want you guys to imagine there were bodies laying around, and you can imagine so if you don't know everything, they were dropping bombs out of airplanes. All right. Actually flying airplanes and dropping fucking bombs. Paul said they did us cold with the Tulsa massacre. What's even colder is that we don't run it back in modern times. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. You getting it up? Come on. Come on. Come on. We don't run it back. We don't get that fade. Come on. We deserve reparations. Period, point blank. In every shape,
don't even
form,
think niggas need therapy. You know how much shit we really need, nigga? Like, yeah, no, we need a lot more than that. We definitely do, because they set us back on purpose.
They set us back every time they get a chance to, and they do it fucking intentionally. Do you hear me? They do it by cause. They do it systematically. They do it by thought, by what is it? Meeting. They meet and they say, yeah, we're going to do this. Hey, Jim, you got access to this. Hey, Paul, you got access to this on this day. Now, mind you, it started on the 31st, ended on June 1st. There's 2 days. You know what I'm saying? Of the bullshit. Bombing, torching, killing, maiming, injuring. You know what I'm saying? They said it was the initial report said 39 people died. But later, you know, they got new estimates that say it was upwards of 1,000 people that perished in that situation right there in that Tulsa, Oklahoma, Greenwood community massacre. And still, they denied these. It was only a couple survivors that actually filed a fucking lawsuit, and they still denied them reparations. How do y'all feel about that? Let me know. Paul said we deserve reparations, and I believe the same, bro. Like, not just for Tulsa, but for everything that's been done to us, period, point blank, systematically, and that continues to be done. Then I believe we deserve our land. It may not be 40 acres no more, but nigga, we need our land. We need half an acre. We need an acre. We need 2 acres. Give us our fucking land and get the fuck out of our way.
10.
Huh?
I need like 10.
Hey, me too. Fuck that. She said it. I need 10 acres. Make it 10. I'm not even trying to be greedy because I know it's a lot of people, and I know land is scarce right now. You know what I'm right? You know what I'm saying? It's scarce. It's not a lot available. I don't care. There's a lot of different communities going up, a lot of Pop-Tart
bullshit on it.
Yeah, a lot of condo complexes, a lot of housing,
a lot of McDonald's and a lot of fucking gas stations.
There you go. A lot of bullshit we don't
Starbucks.
need. You know what I'm saying? They just right here in Western Ranch, instead of building something for the community, they just built another McDonald's, another fucking gas station, and another motherfucking Starbucks. Now we got a 76 gas station right up the street, Chevron up the street. We got a McDonald's right up the street on Charter. We got Starbucks right up the street off of Miracle. So all that shit is within driving distance. They just keep putting bullshit. We tried to build our own communities. They interrupted. And now it's to the point where there's barely any available land that we can build our communities in. You know what I'm saying? This is a fucked up situation. They Tulsa fucked us. The Chinese got fucking reparations when they got put into the camps. You understand? If they can do that, they can do it for us. But they choose to continuously not do it for us. They don't want to give us any leg up. They don't want to give us any way to get ahead. They don't want to give us
for a long time. If they still look at us as aggressive and angry right now today, they are afraid of what some might do.
You already know it.
Let them get ahead in any type of way, then their brains are going to grow, because when we're not in survival mode, we're able to do more, think about more, have more plans, have more goals. You know what I'm saying? We could focus on our family. Like, there's a lot of different things that we would do at that point, and they don't want that for us on purpose. Lack excellence. They don't care. Care for it. We'll thrive, bitch. No matter what, I don't care. We will.
Excuse me. No, and if we don't start to react, we're going to further go down a rabbit hole. If we don't start to try to seek our own justice, our own reparations, our own upliftment as a true whole movement, we're going to go further down a rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? It's only being perpetuated by every other race out there to include us. Everybody benefits off of us except us. And that's due to our lack of unity, our failure to come together, our failure to recognize that or even if we recognize that we do need to come together, our failure to actually continuously act on it. When we get something going, we somehow, and I'm not just speaking on me, I'm speaking on a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? We start tearing each other down, and we need to stop tearing people down. We need to stop tearing each other down. We need to help each other build whatever we're trying to build and keep our relationships intact. You know what I'm saying? We need to make sure that we don't allow the perpetual bullshit to keep perpetuating, to keep on going. Let's start building the family legacies. Let's start building the communities. Let's buy up the buildings that are vacant and turn them into something for the community, for our people, before they turn them into some other bullshit. I drive around my community all the time, and I ask and I work my ass off for the money to buy up the shit that I see, because I know what needs to be done. I know what needs to be there. I know what can be there. I know why we need to put these certain things there. but they keep us under that thumb, under that boot and heel, and we help them. And we got to stop that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's start working together. Let's start actually building each other up, showing up for each other, showing out for each other. And when we see each other being wrong, let's start going ape shit for each other. You feel me? We see one of us getting stepped on, killed, beat up. Let's start intervening in the situation. Let's stop being passive. Quincy says, I'm gonna just start taking shit, purses, fanny packs, etc. Like, man, you know what? Fuck all this. Give me that bitch. Come here, punk motherfucker. You little bitch anyway. Like, we start walking around acting like them gorillas for real.
It'd really be a problem.
It'd really be a problem. You just see a shitload of gorillas walking around, and motherfuckers got to stop being scared to get in a confrontation with the cops. Like, shit, if we're going to go there, we got to go there. You know what I'm saying? The policing system came from people chasing down fucking slaves. You know what I'm saying? Quincy said, I'm down, definitely. Down like 10 toes and 4 flats on a Cadillac, baby. You understand me? I don't give a fuck. But we got to start being there for each other and actually start holding each other down, man. We're a little bit over our time, but that's what I'm what you got, baby? What you going to leave them with before we get out of here?
Truck or whatever they said.
Lisa said, I just want my 40 acres in a Cadillac truck or whatever they said. I love it.
What I want to leave y'all with, love each other, you guys. Create more Black love. I love, but I really love Black love. Like, create it. Make sure that your kids understand it, so that when they go out into the world, nigga, they know how to like actually spot that shit. And it's not that fake love. It's that actual I love you to your core, no matter who you are and what your tone is and what your features are. Right? Like, we need to know Black love and understand that it still is here. And get that shit.
There you have it, folks. Again, happy Juneteenth to all the fathers out there. Happy motherfucking Father's Day. I don't want to hear no mother. I don't want to hear no mama talking about Happy Father's Day to me because the daddy ain't around. Fuck that. You was a woman. We had Mother's Day the other day. God damn it. Leave us the fuck alone. Let us have our motherfucking day. Happy Father's Day. And I love y'all. Oh, we out of here, man. Enjoy the music on the way out. This is one from my latest album, Love and Hate, called Amazing.
A deep belief in your own dignity, your own worth, your own somebody.
I know that I'm amazing, can't tell me I ain't shit. Through all my ups and downs in life, I ain't quit. Self-motivated, I follow my own script. Now the bands that I get got me lit right. So tell me I'm amazing, tell me that I'm the shit. Give me inspiration, motivate me to win. Know I'm dedicated, know that I'm all in. If they hating and they mad, that these bands got me lit right. I know that I'm amazing, can't tell me I ain't shit. Through all my ups and downs in life, I ain't quit. Self-motivated, I follow my own script. Now the bands that I get got me lit right. So tell me I'm amazing, tell me that I'm the shit. Give me inspiration, motivate me to win. Know I'm dedicated, know that I'm all in. If they hating and they mad, that these bands got me lit right. Look, I've been humble, niggas been hating. Patient, waded through waters and hella fake shit. All I needed was a little inspiration. But around my section, people be hating, so I looked inside of myself and dug deep. Couldn't find it in the streets or the ones I call peeps. Nah, I heard my soul speak, telling me to focus. You already made it through the storm, I didn't know it though. Cause I was holding on to shit that I was meant to lose. Regardless of the situation, never had shit to prove. So I moved silent, thugging on my own, self-motivated. Can't nobody knock me on my song, nigga. I done been down bad, now I'm back up. Bootstrap, hustle, I don't beg, I don't ask much. I just bounce back bigger again and again. Never quit, never stop, I'm in it to win. I just played a hand, I'm dealt to the bank bust. Most of my lessons showed me the people that I can't trust. Grew up, I have amongst the have-nots. A heart to give, even though I didn't have much. It was really out of love, it came from the heart. Most people see the love and tear it apart. Play my part, whatever my position on a solo mission. Chasing the bag and I'ma get it, nigga. Lost love for niggas, but fuck them anyway. Never ran, never snitched, never crossed gang. Never changed, never switched, I'm the same me. Trying to hit a level most haters can't even reach. Boss lanes, can't catch me, I'm always in them. Black J's on the gas, black hoodie with the denim, nigga. So you hear from me, I'm going all in. 24/7, can't stop till I'm balling on me.
In your life's blueprint, you must have the basic principles, the determination to achieve excellence. Well, it isn't by size that you win or you fail. Be the best of whatever you are.
I know that I'm amazing, can tell me I ain't shit. Through all my ups and downs in life, I ain't quit. Self-motivated, I follow my own script. Now the bands that I get got me lit right. So tell me I'm amazing, tell me that I'm the shit. Give me inspiration, motivate me to win. Know I'm dedicated, know that I'm all in. If they hating and they mad, that's the band got me lit right. I know that I'm amazing, can tell me I ain't shit. Through all my ups and downs in life, I ain't quit. Self-motivated, I follow my own script. Now the bands that I get got me lit right. So tell me I'm amazing, tell me that I'm the shit. Give me inspiration, motivate me to win. Know I'm dedicated, know that I'm all in. If they hating and they mad, that's the band got me lit right.